Well, the sight continues here. We're a little cool at ringside, and you were surprised that, Ray, that Johnson didn't warm up a little more just to keep himself warm while he was waiting in there. Some confidence. We're going to have some action here. Finally, the bell for round one, and it's Johnson who came running out in a hurry, but not with any.
Because they both carried big punches in both hands.
Combination to the head of Pryor. Gets a smile back from the champion.
You might see an early knockdown, son.
There it is, right there. Johnson. As Ray Leonard called that second, literally a second before now. Pryor saying, I'm fine, gets right up and goes after Dujuan Johnson, and that's what we expected too.
Remember, Jim, they were both going to box. Both guys were going to box. Now look what they're doing. Well, as soon as he got hit.
You know, Aaron Pryor is going to risk getting knocked out if he can avoid it, and the only way to do that is to go after his opponent.
Pryor punches off down. Dujuan Johnson is much more of a technician. I think he has better balance, and Pryor may go down again.
Dujuan Johnson with Pryor.
Dujuan should take advantage of this opportunity because it might not come again.
There he goes. He was hurt badly by that left hook.
Solid left hook from Johnson. He just missed with that one, and another.
Pryor's hand should be up at this moment because he's vulnerable for a left hook.
Now it's Pryor on the attack, scoring a combination to the head of Johnson. If this is the slugfest we expected, and the crowd responding. Like to alert our stations along the line. There'll be a 30-second station break at the end of this round. Round number one.
Well, Johnson's in trouble now. He blew an opportunity, and Pryor.
He didn't expect someone to be standing longer than 4 rounds.
A big boxing went out to business. They're both throwing those bombs.
Less than 30 seconds to go, round one.
If I was the second, I'd like to get my fighter back in the corner, no matter which one it is, and calm him down.
20-year-old Dujuan Johnson. Final seconds of round one. The challenger in red, Dujuan Johnson. He looks older. He's only 20, from Detroit, Michigan. And now Pryor comes out with his famous fury. But Johnson standing there going toe-to-toe with him. And he wobbled him with a body punch. And another one. Pryor clowning around.
The problem they have here, Tim, is both of them trying to upstage the showmanship of themselves. And here he can't afford to.
Pryor on a streak of 20 consecutive knockouts. Johnson with 13 made to the Bronx Gym in Detroit. Dujuan Johnson is very much in this scrap, having knocked down the champion in round one. Good uppercut from Pryor and a left hook back.
Well, in Detroit, they start out with a very fast pace and landing big punches. If this one goes down now.
Stations along the line are going to be your commercial coordinator here. We're not going to stay here in Cleveland. The end of this second round.
I mentioned if any edge Pryor would have, it's in maneuverability. He manages to step to the side, and then he nails Johnson with a good punch. He's all over the place, Pryor. He's never in front of you.
Now, Pryor should show some experience.
Johnson has shown his strength in that last exchange as he kind of tied up Pryor. When you commented, Pryor throws punches from all angles.
This is the Golden Gloves final fight. Ray, that's what it looks like.
I like to see one of them go to the body. I think it'd be...
Sir to Ray Leonard, Gil Clancy, Tim Ryan live in Cleveland for an action-packed Detroit. Pryor from Cincinnati. That's the first legitimate jab we've seen either fighter throw and land since the fight started.
He's beginning to tell. Dujuan seems to be waiting for one good punch.
Very, very low blow by Dujuan Johnson, but the referee's backwards to the punch.
Good right hand from Dujuan Johnson.
Dujuan Johnson should take advantage of this opportunity because it's very difficult to hurt Aaron Pryor.
A junior welterweight championship, 140 pounds.
Big right hand by Pryor.
But he was wobbled on account of balance and is quick to tell everybody he's all right. Sneaky right hand lead by Pryor landed. Under a minute to go.
It will land because what happened, Johnson drops that right hand.
Good right hand by Johnson, backed up the champion.
Now Pryor's really hurt now.
This time he's really hurt.
Johnson has the champion in trouble, but Pryor counter-punching back, perhaps by instinct. We'll see how fresh he is momentarily. Less than 30 seconds. Right hand from Pryor landed, but Detroit, Michigan.
What a straight
by now.
Johnson is a sharpshooter. His punches are straight.
Well, he said that he was going to go right down the middle. He said he was... Spiders has spent too many rounds in the ring because of all of the knockouts.
Another big right hand, and a second one by Johnson. Left hook landed from Johnson.
Johnson's winging now. Trying to punch a little too hard.
Under a minute to go. Round with a knockdown in the first round.
Now we see Pryor using his experience.
Under 30 seconds, round 4. Good punching inside from Pryor.
Those short punches are effective. Johnson has had Pryor hurt 3 or 4 times and let him get in box once he really gets you hurt.
Other than me, Gil.
Well, the present company except...
He said one of the best finishers.
When Johnson had Pryor hurt, instead of throwing correct punches, you have a guy hurt, and then just professionally put him away.
Correct, Ray?
Yes, no.
Johnson just goes toe-to-toe with him. Now Pryor with a good combination. Backs up Johnson to the rope. Johnson avoiding the rest of that exchange pretty well.
Spending a lot of energy.
1, 2 punches. Pryor throws combination. He throws a series of punches.
Punches are much shorter than Johnson's.
Under an overhand right. Didn't seem to move Johnson. Good right hand. The junior welterweight champion Aaron Pryor in white. These fans are really getting their money's worth. Roberto Elizondo, WBC,
Except for a little left jab.
He got nailed with 2 good punches right at the end of the last round, Ray.
They are just standing there toe-to-toe, trading those.
Right hand, and it had nothing behind it. After this point now, Pryor will come on strong.
All right, Ray Leonard sees the tide turning in favor of the champion.
Here's where you see Pryor at his best.
Any significance to that?
Not really.
Who do you think is? Challenger has been on the attack early in this 7th round. Gil?
Well, when the bell rang, Pryor went back to the end the same way he did in the first round. Now he's back flat-footed again.
There has been one knockdown. It came in the first round. Johnson sending the champion to the canvas. He was up immediately.
Pryor punches together.
Oh, big right hand.
Big right hand by Pryor.
Now Johnson, he's in trouble.
Now you watch Pryor. Now you watch a finisher.
Johnson doing pretty well again, bobbing and weaving on the ropes, but he is still very wobbly.
Pryor's non-stop here.
Can't get his hands up, and that's going to...
That overhand right did a lot of damage. At this point now, Dujuan was stunned and was in trouble the whole time.
Well, as Tim asked you, Ray, is it instinct when you know you have a guy hurt like that? Pryor had hit him hard many times before, but once he senses that he has you hurt, it's all over for you. There's no question about that.
It's experience, but also instinct, because when your opponent is hurt, you must take advantage of it.
One thing about Aaron, he doesn't worry about getting tired, pacing himself, or anything else.
I'm surprised.